Robert Plant reshaped rock with Led Zeppelin's timeless anthems. With a robust net worth, rustic home, and classic vehicles, he lived soulfully. Join us to uncover his legendary journey. Boost the channel by smashing like, sharing with friends, and subscribing for more vibrant tales. About Robert Plant's early life and education. Born August 20, 1948, in West Bromwich, England, to Robert C. and Annie Plant, Robert grew up in Kidderminster, attended King Edward VI Grammar School, left at 16 for music. About Robert Plant's health. By 2025, Robert, 76, healed from a 1975 car accident, kept vitality through touring, prioritized wellness, stayed energetic. About Robert Plant's personal life. Robert Plant wed Maureen Wilson in 1968, raising Carmen, Carrick, and Logan in Worcestershire, England. Carrick's 1977 death profoundly shaped him. After divorcing Maureen in 1983, he had son Jesse with Shirley Wilson. By 2025, single after a 2014 split with Patty Griffin, Plant focused on music and family ties. His children led private lives, with Logan joining him at occasional events. Plant balanced his rock icon status with a grounded family life, nurturing his kids and staying rooted in Wolverhampton. About Robert Plant's lifestyle, properties, vehicles and net worth. Robert Plant, Led Zeppelin's iconic frontman, redefined rock with his soaring vocals. By 2025, his net worth was estimated at $200 million, earned through Led Zeppelin, solo albums, tours. His Machynlleth, Wales home embodied his grounded style. A two-story countryside cottage featured aged stone walls, a pitched slate roof, ivy-covered exterior. A gravel path led to a wildflower garden, hedges. Wooden shutters, weathered doors added rustic charm. With no high fences, the open property blended with misty hills, reflecting Plant's preference for simplicity, solitude. Plant's vehicle collection exuded understated elegance. His Audi A8 offered sleek sophistication, refined contours. The 1965 Aston Martin DB5 boasted timeless silver curves, iconic British styling, distinctive grille, leather interior. About Robert Plant's faith. A spiritual seeker, Robert drew on Celtic, Norse mythology, guiding music, philanthropy, personal growth by 2025. About Robert Plant's early career. Robert Plant began his musical journey singing with local blues rock bands like Band of Joy in 1966. His distinctive voice and raw energy caught the attention of guitarist Jimmy Page, leading to the formation of Led Zeppelin in 1968. Their debut album, released in 1969, marked the start of a new era in hard rock, showcasing Plant's powerful vocals and setting the foundation for his legendary career. About Robert Plant's rise to fame. Plant's rise to fame was catapulted by the release of Led Zeppelin IV in 1971, which featured the iconic song, Stairway to Heaven. His soaring, expressive vocals became a hallmark of the band's sound. With his wild curls, bare chest, and captivating stage presence, Plant quickly became a symbol of rock stardom as Led Zeppelin achieved unprecedented global success. About Robert Plant's career peak. Between 1971 and 1979, Robert Plant led Led Zeppelin through their most successful era. Albums like Houses of the Holy and Physical Graffiti topped charts worldwide. The band performed massive concerts, including the legendary Knebworth shows in 1979. Plant's vocal power, lyrical depth, and magnetic performances cemented him as one of rock's greatest frontmen during this peak period. About Robert Plant's later career. After Led Zeppelin disbanded in 1980 following drummer John Bonham's death, Plant launched a solo career that proved both dynamic and enduring. He released critically acclaimed albums like Pictures at 11 and Now and Zen, explored diverse musical styles, and earned renewed acclaim through collaborations, most notably with Alison Krauss. By 2025, he continued touring with his band Saving Grace, embracing his artistic evolution. About Robert Plant's business ventures. Robert Plant's business pursuits included managing companies like Tralcharm and Sons of Ion, which oversaw his music royalties and interests. His earnings came from extensive album sales, lucrative tours, and long-standing royalties from Led Zeppelin's catalog. By 2025, Plant had built a stable and independent financial legacy, carefully managing his brand without the flashiness common in celebrity circles. About Robert Plant's awards and achievements. Plant's accolades are numerous. He won 8 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year for Raising Sand with Alison Krauss. He was honored with the Kennedy Center Honors and appointed Commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE, for his contributions to music. These recognitions highlight his impact not only on rock but also across broader cultural and artistic landscapes. About Robert Plant's public image. Plant's rock god persona, defined by his flowing hair, bare-chested stage presence, and primal vocal delivery, captivated audiences for decades. Yet, behind the icon was a humble, introspective artist. Plant's grounded lifestyle, poetic lyrics, and resistance to mainstream celebrity culture made him a beloved figure who balanced mystique with authenticity throughout his career. About Robert Plant's influence and legacy. Robert Plant left an indelible mark on rock music. As the voice of Led Zeppelin, he influenced generations of vocalists including Axl Rose and Chris Cornell. His willingness to experiment with genres, from folk and blues to world music, reshaped expectations for rock artists. Plant's legacy lies not only in his voice but in his fearless artistic evolution and cultural relevance. About Robert Plant's philanthropic work. Plant supported Teenage Cancer Trust, education, environmental causes, donated concert proceeds by 2025. About Robert Plant's advocacy and activism. Plant championed environmental protection, music education, performed at benefit concerts for relief by 2025. About Robert Plant's other ventures. Plant hosted BBC folk series, appeared in Led Zeppelin, Celebration Day, endorsed music brands. About Robert Plant's controversies and challenges. Plant faced Carrick's 1977 death, 1975 accident, Led Zeppelin's breakup, reunion tensions with Page. About Robert Plant's writings. Plant penned mystical lyrics, shared reflections in interviews, wrote songs like All My Love for Carrick. About Robert Plant's persona. At 6 feet 1 inch, flamboyant, Plant's soulful, high-pitched persona fused mystique, raw energy in legendary performances. About Robert Plant's hobbies and interests. Plant loved gardening, football, collecting vinyl, exploring global music, spending time with family in Worcestershire. Thank you for diving into Robert Plant's story. If you enjoyed this journey, smash that like button, drop a comment, share with your squad, and subscribe for more dazzling content. Tell us which icon you'd love next.